Welcome everyone. My name is Prem Narayan. So today I'm going to show that how we can install vCenter 6.5 on Windows Server operating system. This is fairly simple, but we need to make sure that we have all the configuration in place. So the previous sites are server operating system, either 2008, 2012 or 2016. Minimum one vCPU would work, but recommended is at least four vCPU, and it depends on how what kind of configuration you're making. You have a small environment with up to 10 hosts, then four vCPU will work, and if you have more than that, then you need to increase the number of vCPU. Minimum memory is 8 GB, recommended is 12 GB. Minimum storage is 100 GB for internal database if you're not using any other database like SQL and MySQL. Okay, so for my demo, I'm going to show vCenter 6.5 installation. I have a DC machine with the IP of 192.168.0.10, vCenter IP 192.168.0.112, and ESXi IP, which is I'm not going to show in this video. It'll be another video where I will show you that how you can add ESXi and manage them through vCenter. Alright, so for now we have only two machines, one DC machine and other one is the vCenter machine. Alright, so let's get started. So I have uh, this machine as a domain controller on which I have hosted my domain, which is Prem the itguru.local. Okay, and it is working fine. Let me just check. Okay, yes, it is resolvable, it's working fine. Okay, and the machine, the vCenter, I have installed vCenter, so let me just show you the vCenter. So it is the DC machine, then this is the vCenter server, and it is 192.168.0.112 sorry. Okay, so and this machine is part of domain, so show you. So I have joined this machine in domain, and it is part of domain. And second, it is able to resolve the domain, so it should not be a problem. Then okay, and this machine is having 8 gigs of RAM and two virtual CPU, which is fine for me right now because I'm not doing any extra stuff here. Alright, so you must have ESXi, uh, sorry, the vCenter installation media with you, and so I have it in C drive here, and I have mounted that on here. Okay, so it is the media. So what you need to do is you need to click on the auto run application, so it will launch the installation window. So this is, if you look at the update manager, you have to click on server, and then there are other things that you need to do, and I'm just going for vCenter server for Windows. So if you click on install, it will run the installer, and hit next, accept the agreement, hit next. Okay, so what kind of installation you're doing? So you're doing an embedded deployment where the vCenter server and embedded platform service controller is everything on the same machine. When you do the external deployment where the vCenter servers are different and the service controller is different, where the memory is less memory is required. You can have like 2 gigs of RAM when you're installing platform service controller. For vCenter you require at least 8 GB RAM. So I'm doing everything on one system, so that's why I've given at least 8 gigs of RAM. Select this option. Okay, next. Then yes, server system name. So the FQDN name, enter the system name to use for managing the local system. System name will be encoded in the SSL certificate of the system so that the component can communicate with each other by using the same name. So please enter the FQDN name. If DNS is not available, you can provide a static IP here. I have DNS, so I'm just giving this, and it is giving me the warning if you're not using, because this is not you know working with IPv6. I'm not using IPv6 here, so it can be ignored. Now this is SSO. I am not going to configure SSO, external SSO, so this is the internal SSO that will work. So it'll be when you're going to log in on the vCenter, it should be like administrator at vsphere.local, and the password that you're entering here, the password at least 8 character and should be complex. If I put like very easy password, it will give you that at least 8 character, no more than 20 character, at least one uppercase, one lowercase, at least one number, and at least one special character. So let me put something else which is sufficing all these needs. So I think I'm good. Okay, here it is asking use system account, but if you're using any other account, then make sure the domain account that you are specifying, that user is part of the local admin group. Okay, so I'm just giving the local system account, which will not create any problem. Next, using the internal database, the embedded database that comes with the vCenter. You can also use the external database if you have MySQL or the Windows SQL server or any other server SQL. Okay, so next, these are the ports that will be used for HTTP port number 80, HTTPS port number 443, syslog service port 514, syslog service TLS port 1514, platform service that you're using from somewhere else, it is 7444, auto deployment management port 6502, auto deploy service port 6501, ESXi dump collector port is 6500, ESXi heartbeat port 902, and vSphere web client is 9443. So and then make sure when you are deploying this, you need to understand that okay, if these ports are already being used in your environment, then please change them here, or if you, that would be great if you can change the existing application which is using any of these ports to other ports, so that there is no conflict. Alright, so let's move next. Then this is the path that's showing, and it requires 6144 MB to install this and this, so that's not a problem, we have enough space. Click on next, then next, and it is giving you this summary, little brief summary. So the system name is this, deployment type is vCenter, server with the embedded platform service controller, blah blah blah, we have already filled up. We'll click on install. It will take some time to install, to finish the installation, so I'll pause the video and I'll come back once the installation is finished. Alright, so now the installation is finished, so click on finish and click on exit. Alright, so it started. Now to access it, vSphere web client, you can use this, so it will route to you on the web browser, or you can just open web browser and type localhost, or maybe, or you can just type the machine name, the FQDN name, and you will be able to redirect it on the page. So here it is asking for the flash player. See, oh, it doesn't require that. I can just come back on the page, and now I can just log in with administrator and vSphere. Sphere dot local password. Okay. Okay. I think sometime it happens with the credentials. Okay. So it is now going to log in. So So it is taking few seconds to complete the login process. So here I have completed the login process. Now it's showing some issues with the flash layer. Okay, what is it? Let me just test the flash layer. Okay, showing some issues. So let me just come back, and after installing Chrome, then I'll complete this process. Okay, alright, so I'm back with the Chrome installation. So now I'm going to log in. Administrator vSphere dot local password. I think I'm putting the right password now. So login, and now it should be yes, it is coming up. Let me see how much memory it is utilizing. So it is on the 7 gig. So it's, if I have nothing on it, still it is using 7 gig. So now you can understand, if I put resources on it, then it will take more memory. So we need to have some more memory. So here it is saying that okay, you manage your licenses. Here you can go for licenses. I'll let you know later how you can do that. So yes, so this is the installation of vCenter. In the next video I'll show you that how you can install ESXi and manage the virtual machine. And thank you for watching. I'll come with the next video with more information. Thanks.